Danganronpa.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
Well, one of the participants?
Yeah.
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! If you hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monocubs!
Hurry up and answer!
Well, I need to cover up all the positives. Oh, it looks like my deduction is wrong.
Oh no!
So the alibis.
That's it!
Okay.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Who went downstairs? It was... Okay, let me see if I can remember. Me, you, and creepy boy, Kaio, I believe his name is, Mr. Safari Man, were in the dining hall. I was with Kayade, Himiko, Rantaro was already down there, technically. Kibo, Maki, Kibo, Himiko, Gonta, Ryo, and one person I'm forgetting. I'm sure they're gonna bring him up and I'm gonna go, oh, all went downstairs. Everyone downstairs is sus. Everyone downstairs who went downstairs is sus.
Our alibis from way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial?
Where did Samugi
What good
go?
would it do to discuss it
Samugi?
again?
Where was Samugi? I never said Samugi. Where was Samugi? Samugi said she was by herself. Wait, no. Samugi was unaccounted for. Kokichi was unaccounted for. Oh my god. Are we gonna have to vote out Samugi? Because if so, that's crazy. I don't want to think it's Samugi. That's crazy. I don't. But that is crazy. Because Samugi was nowhere near anybody. Like, anybody. Where was what's her name? Where was the freaking maid girl? She was AFK too, wasn't she? She wasn't nearby anyone either.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere.
Everyone who went downstairs and everyone who was not around anybody.
We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
Well, I know for a fact that Maki, Ryo, and Gonta had nothing to do with nothing. And we're looking at the girls still?
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Oh my goodness!
Fine, then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead.
Yeah, this is not going to be good for Samugi.
Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
my bullets.
I was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I...
If someone asked Mother Kuma.
I was in the same basement. It's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I know you did.
I was in my room by myself,
Oh, you were by yourself too.
and so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
And Shuichi was with Kaede, so he couldn't have killed Rantaro either.
Ain't no way. Cause if I'm right, if I use that bullet hidden passageway and hit, oh, we finna be here a while, y'all. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I was in the
That's
game
a
room in the basement
Mugi.
with
No,
Kaito and
girl.
Gonta and Maki.
Oh
Also,
man.
Tenko and Angie were there too.
Man.
Even if I was in the same basement.
Oh.
It's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself, and so were Ryoma and Kokichi too.
Let me get this right on the first
I
try,
know that is a
please.
poor alibi, but
I've been doing
I
pretty
did
well.
not kill Rantaro.
I kind of want to keep it that way.
I was in the dining hall.
I forgot you
Kyo,
were dying
Mew, and Kirumi were with me.
Oh, I was like,
Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
And Shuichi was with Kaede, so he couldn't have killed Rantaro either.
how? How?
I was in my room by myself.
And so were Ryoma.
And Kokichi too.
I know that is a poor alibi.
But I did not kill Rantaro. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
How am I?
And Shuichi was with
Why does that keep happening? I'm trying to hit the X. It don't want me to hit the X. But I'm gonna hit it anyway.
It's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro. I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
They don't want me to hit this X. That's all.
With me.
That's all. This game mad.
Though I
bruh.
did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
and Shuichi was
That time it took too long.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom, I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
That's wrong!
If I had to do it again, I might have thrown my controller. Maybe.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Might have thrown my controller if they made me do that again.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
She went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
The utility closet in that bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw the Kaede's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the Survivor Perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
So, unless you saw somebody,
Tsumugi?
you're guilty.
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence.
No, sweetie. Unless you tell me right now someone was in the bathroom with you, you're guilty.
Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
Right, did you? Right, that's what I just said. That's what I just said. Did you see somebody in the bathroom? Was somebody in there?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right?
Either coming in, coming out, or you saw some feet. Something happened. If you saw somebody, you would be somebody. You would go somewhere. You better wake up, pay attention, and say something. Cause you looking guilty, man. You looking real guilty.
But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Wow, this early?
Tsumugi, is this true?
Really, Tsumugi?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses!
Yeah, the way Monokuma just interjected like that, it's most definitely Tsumugi. I would have never thought that though. I thought they was about to lead us down this whole path with like I thought we was gonna clear Tsumugi, and then we was gonna have to figure out between all the dead people who could it be, but how they still alive, and extra BS, and like, oh, they fake their, like Kibo said, like, oh, they fake their deaths, blah 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 blah. It's Tsumugi. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's
Very wrong!
Wow.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
Wait a minute. I'm not even at the half point of the trial yet, though. What are they about to do to me? Are they about to hammer it into me? Tsumugi's the killer, and then at the halfway point, they're gonna be like, well, is she really, though? Is she really the killer, though? I don't feel like doing that.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter. So please, let us win.
There is no next chapter, sweetie. This is the end of the game.
What?
Please, please let us win!
What we got?
We don't want to die!
Neither do we.
Snowflakes, we're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
What? Anyway, just cut it out! We don't want to die!
Neither do we.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us!
How am I supposed to help
Is
you?
Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
Oh my god!
I don't want to explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
What? There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
No evidence.
Damn it!
She could have watched it all. No evidence.
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the
Oh!
mastermind? We don't know anything.
Wait, what?
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Wait,
Hey, let's just stop this!
I don't even... Okay. Okay. I don't know which one and what to use at all. I know it's not Bugback. When we were in that room, Tsumugi was the only one who didn't talk to Mother Kuma when we were talking about whatchamacallit? Make a new Monokuma. Make a new Monokuma. She didn't say anything. But is that the sword I'm supposed to use? I thought it would be this because they were talking about there's no evidence. I'm like, bro, she could just watch the evidence from the bathroom like Suichi said. I don't even know. What was my options? What was my other options? I think it was this. Oh, my brain hurts.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir!
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
You didn't say anything.
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. I just said that. Yes, sir.
Everyone else said give birth. Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Make a new monarchy.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
Wow. And he was cool. He was cool, too. That's tough.
Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
I mean, I was hoping not, but you know, you look guilty, ma'ams. I'm sorry.
There's just no way.
I'm sorry.
Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could
Right.
do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong.
No.
I was wrong before. About Kaede.
I mean, that don't count, bruh. Kaede got framed in her own killing, bruh, because she planned on killing somebody. We can't refute that. She wanted to kill Rantaro. I mean, not Rantaro directly. She was trying to kill the mastermind, but she ended up killing Rantaro on accident. But she didn't even kill him. She did. So, technically, you weren't wrong. She was just framed, which is a different issue.
That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Yeah, thanks.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Thanks. That was really pointless. I thought he was finna do the argument thing he was about to pop up. That whole beat changed and everything. What a waste. Well, I liked him. I like doing his voice, but bye-bye.
Wah! Monosuke! Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much. Oh yeah, right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cubs. Father? See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding.
If Monokuma falls in his own despair, then that would be the ultimate despair of anybody. Why is Monokuma so calm? Because right now, if you're right, it just means they're gonna fall in their own desire, really. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, this all will be clear.
It has to be you! Mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro is you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
She ain't saying nothing.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. So, if you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi, why don't we look over the case again?
What are you up to?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this.
This is so early! What are you on?
Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part.
He ain't lying! Monokuma is not lying at all.
Now then, let's start.
He's not lying. He's not. He's spitting right now.
The case! With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder. The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's book, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that, but his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind, and in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
Golly.
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the mastermind's. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence.
Right?
They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall.
Right.
But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind.
Right.
If I'm wrong, please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. That's the truth of this
Tsumugi
case,
got caught
of the
venting.
killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up! Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy! Please stop this!
Please destroy them so we can get to the meat of this.
When you loved us so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I'm gonna watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it!
Where? Tell me.
Then explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi! Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it! It's plain to see!
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
That's Spike saying fight back! That's Spike saying fight back! Oh no! That's Spike saying fight back! Fight back!
Daddy, you're tensing up again!
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
Junko Enoshima!
I knew we were gonna this. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew we was gonna do this. Not after all that. Nah.
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game and in the Jabberwock Island killing game, Junko and Oshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's dead.
Then it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
No.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
She's dead.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is?
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is?
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is what?
Thank you!
Okay, time for a commercial break.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way he finna... Ain't no way you Oh my freaking god. I hate you, Spike. I hate you. I think I actually hate you.
No, it isn't!
See? We're a good comedy group too, so please don't...
Thank you.
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Right the fuck here!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No.
Spike, what we not gonna do is this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Spike. I'm so sorry. Spike, what we're not gonna do is this. You're not gonna pull this out your butt. We're not. It's still Samugi. I'm not gonna be fooled by this BS. I'm not for it. 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 We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. And you know what? They're gonna be like, watch them be like, how do I say? They're gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be so confusing because she's cosplaying right now. She's literally cosplaying. And they're gonna be like, oh, but she can't cosplay her because Junko's a real person, but Junko's dead. So does she have like morale against dressing up as dead people? She says as long as they're not real. So does real define as alive or what? All I know is I'm not doing this. The smoke screening? Really? Really? We're doing this? You're gonna make me sit through this? I have to do this? Really? I don't want to. Ain't no way. We're not doing this. Because there's no way Junko is alive. There's no way. There's no way. And her name has question marks, because if it was just Junko, they would have just called her Junko.
Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
Anyways, the question marks don't even matter. It's Samugi, and she can get out of my face.
The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Samugi, Tsumugi Shirogane?
Why are they calling her the 53rd? Why are they calling her the 53rd?
Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
Why are they calling her the 53rd? What does that mean?
Because I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
A lie?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the master. Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
Suichi, don't do this. Suichi, don't do this. Suichi, don't do this.
But why? That face and that voice. It's just...
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
What's going on with her eyes? What's going on with her eyes? Why is there a V and an E? A V, oh, V3. Ahaha, V3. I see. But why is that in her eyes? Why is V3 in her eyes? And why is she called the 53rd?
Well, does it?
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
But why did you call yourself the 53rd?
The right questions, Himiko, the right questions.
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
Yes, Maki, get Tatsumi out of here.
No, a perfect reproduction.
Huh?
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshima's.
Keep on
Whatever
falling
it
to
is.
the trap.
You're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she... No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So?
So? Is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game!
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here's another reason I don't think that's Junko. Junko has multiple personality disorder. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the nigga in Glass got nothing on Junko. I'm not gonna hold you. They could be rivals. Junko and that dude from Glass could be rivals. So far, I've literally only heard 3. Like, I'm saying 3, but I've only heard 3 different voice changes. No dress change at all. And the fact that she has V3 in her eye is weird. I don't know why that's relevant. It's just weird. Like, if this was really Junko, we would have got business Junko. Oh, we would have got Business Junko, we would have got Monokuma Junko, we would have got Little Kid Junko, we would have got Mature Junko, we would have got President Junko, we would have got Queen Junko, we would have got like 20, and then it was like there's so many personality traits that Junko has that this don't even make sense. Her clothes ain't even changing. She got the one fit. The one fit. I'm not falling into this trap, Fred. I ain't falling into this trap. Oh, and like Savage Junko, the cousin Junko, the one that's basically like Miyu, Savage Junko, like her too. Not a clothes change, not a different pose. Oh yeah, the girl JoJo pose. This girl JoJo poses all the time with them different personalities. Haven't seen none of that either. I'm not falling into this black hole that is a trap placed by Spike. I always saw it coming, Spike. I already mentioned it before. You almost had me with the twin thing. You almost had me, but I ain't for it. I ain't doing it. No. I'm not falling for it. This is not Junko. This is Samugi cosplaying as Junko some reason. That alone will be the only mystery of this class trial left, because she says she can't cosplay as real people. Real people. Unless we're breaking the fourth wall now. And breaking rules. Spike's breaking his own freaking rules at this point. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a 5.
That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
Yep.
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
My inner Junko? What?
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right?
Huh? Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
Oh, finally a pose.
There's something that's been bothering me about our
Still no
memories.
posing.
Here, look at this book.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
I've been wanting to know that for hours.
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Is it the fact because they're not supposed to know that? Or what?
So you gotta play Spot the Difference!
I was gonna say.
Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. All right, time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
Oh god. You gotta lead.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
Single girl? Junko didn't yeet the world by herself. She had help. Technically. I mean, yeah, it's all her doing, but she didn't do it by herself. She had help. In Dangan 2, she got the scientist dude that messed with whatchamacallit, Hajime. Then she got what's his name, the ultimate like I guess animator to do the videos. She had help. So is it the single girl issue?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's...
So and then it freezes. Then it freezes. I got you.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
That's wrong! One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, There's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
I mean, she was, but...
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on! The worst-case scenario was avoided! Yay! A happy ending.
Huh? Oh, there's more conflicts? Oh, God.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened, because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair and forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
Is it what Maki said?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic
They're
event
not
in
still
human
fighting.
history happened, because Junko had prepared
They can't
countless
be
ways
still
of spreading
fighting and
despair.
everyone's dead.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair
Yes.
and forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
Hey, why is that so fast?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in
Human history happened.
because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair and forced into the
The events that my death set in motion are only now
Reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
What just happened?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened.
Because Junko had prepared countless ways of
Spreading despair.
Like the killing game.
And of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, they were held prisoner by the ultimate despair
And
forced into the killing game.
Oh,
I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
so the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now,
Oh
we've
my
avoided the worst
God!
of it.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair. Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, they were held prisoner by the ultimate despair and forced into the killing game. Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting.
I was wrong!
Alright.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened, because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
That's wrong!
It was the first half. Really something that Maki said.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
I'm so stupid. I thought about it too hard. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Shut themselves in?
I'm so stupid. Okay.
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate...
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed.
No, it means we're being manipulated by our own damn memories, and our own damn memories are fake memories, which is stupid and excessive.
There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories.
Oh god.
It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
Okay.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know about this part. I should have known that last one, like automatically, but this one I'm not sure.
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Are our memories different? So we wouldn't have this problem. Oh, Jesus.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
And we found out. We came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh no. Well, we can't be students if we don't. We have to get scouted. We can't just attend.
Hope's Peak Academy was
So
rebuilt.
why isn't it that one?
And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
There we go.
That's wrong!
Wrong one.
We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here.
I guess
The academy
scouted.
did not take applications.
That's
All
why I
of
thought
their
it was
students
Junko.
were
'Cause,
scouted.
like, we're all students. Like, no, you had to get picked. And Junko, well, Junko for sure wasn't a student, but we're not gonna get into that.
Scouted? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too.
So all
chose
these,
to come to
so
Hope's Peak.
all y'all are not ultimates, is what you're telling me. Y'all fake ultimates. Oh, the tragedies, the tragedies,
At least
tragedies.
that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book.
The tragedies.
There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island.
Mm-hmm.
But remember what Rantaro said?
He was a survivor from the last game.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the two killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you expect me to know,
And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
Maybe not.
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair. The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yeah, not
Yes,
according.
he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes.
Not according to his motive video, ma'am. Not according to that.
So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
Motive video. Motive video.
This is it!
Yeah.
The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Kokichi Oma, the supreme leader. Okay.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Maki, don't third imposter, please.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Like, this man Kaito was probably looking in the script Kokichi wrote, looking for something about Junko and couldn't find nothing.
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't.
Right.
I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Then what was it for?
Manipulation.
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Manipulation. Oh, not Hangman's Gambit. I don't know. There's a lot of M's. Okay, maybe it's not manipulate. I don't know. Oh, implant. Oh, implants. Give me a T.
I see now. Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Implanting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies,
No, we don't know.
then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
Makes sense
Just as
to
Yuki
me.
said, the flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused?
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Fake.
Hey! You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
We're not students from Hope's Peak?
Yep, that was all fake.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Oh, Kokichi, Kokichi, Kokichi. Oh, dear me. You are something else.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Yes.
Then the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
For
You've
no
been
reason.
controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were! Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world?
Mm-hmm.
You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game!
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
That's so evil. Golly.
So you all could face despair.
You controlled us with that fake memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies!
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again?
Our friends and...
At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the mastermind!
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
Yeah, they're bad.
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now? That memory, and that memory. And that memory, 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 and that. If they were all fake memories, then where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Okay, miss.
Then, who are you? I don't know who you are.
Oh, what's not to understand?
I
Became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this. I am sick of this. I am sick of it. Totally sick of it. This, I'm sick. I'm sick. I am sick. I am sick. I am done. I'm turning this off. Bruh, Spike. What's your deal? What's your angle? What's your angle? Why are we doing this? My nigga. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why is this happening? Why? Please explain. Explain. And I still haven't gotten to the intermission. I'm still not at the freaking intermission, bruh. What is this? What are we doing with this? Oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
What is this?
Foolishness, Kibo. Foolishness is what it is.
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Oh God, I don't miss you.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay.
Yes.
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
I'm not surprised.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
So what happened with the whole I can't do real people rash thing? I guess that was just a lie. I guess that was just a basic lie she made up. But we saw her rash out though. I don't know.
Real characters?
But they do say the brain is a powerful tool, so if you make your brain think something, it'll believe something. So, did she really make herself freak out and fake a rash? That's crazy.
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told us.
That's supposed to be what cosplay is in the first place. Lately, some people refer to cosplay as non-fictional characters. This is completely unforgivable. So unforgivable that I bring on cospox, even if I attempted.
Ah, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right.
So then, what does this mean?
Do not disrespect. Take that off. Take it off. Take it off. I draw the line at Makoto, Kyoko, and Nagito. You dress up those people, I find it disrespectful. Take that off.
What?
Take it off.
If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
It's fictional. We're breaking the fourth wall
It's
now?
fictional.
Oh my
It's all
God.
fictional?
Are we doing this? We're doing this. Wait, hold up. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this now. We're doing this now. We're doing this now. We're doing this. We're doing this. real quick. I'd love to see you, honestly. This is where we're going with this, honestly.
Fictional?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened.
I miss these characters so much.
Hope's Peak, the Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
Oh my freaking god, bro.
Danganronpa?
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
What? What are you even talking about?
No. I can't even get mad. This is entertaining.
What? You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it. That's right. Me, that nasty pig bark, and everyone else are all fictional.
Hold on. Then, Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Nope.
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
That's why the game will never end.
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
Danganronpa. Why is they saying rompa? It's just Danganronpa, bro. You putting too much emphasis on that in, bro.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world. Cosplay of the whole wide world? So, this was all fake? Everything was made up?
I cannot with this. What are we doing here? Not them showing the anime, not them showing the anime end scene. Not them showing the anime end scene.
And the whole time, we thought it was real? Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
I mean, I thought we was working with some different kind of rules, ma'am. Nor did I think we would be breaking the fourth wall, but here we are.
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
Oh, thank you for finally switching up. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself.
How?
So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa itself?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
Oh, now it's a me problem. Now I'm the culprit. I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind. I'm the mastermind at this point. Hey, I said it from the beginning. These games will never end because the fan base wants it, so Spike is gonna give it. That's just the way it is. The game will never end. The game will never end.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game.
I miss Fuyuhiko.
But it's not just any killing game.
Not Nikito. I told you you're not allowed to do those 3, and you did all 3 of them.
It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Ultimate real fiction?
That's an interesting way to call it. Ultimate real fiction.
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right?
Correct? Question
The
mark?
world outside is fine, right?
Yes. Correct? Question mark? I don't know where we're going with this.
Right. Of course. How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
It was very nicely drawn.
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed.
Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
That ain't happening.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed. Wait, that's me.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know? Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I never said those words. I never said that. I never said that. In fact, I think the world of Danganronpa is... I'm still gonna forever say Danganronpa, not Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I'm Danganronpa. I admire all these characters. I like a lot of these characters. I like about 90% of them. I don't ever wish for these events to ever take place and take trial. But if they ever did, I admire all these characters. What are we doing? What's this? Wait, why are we debating? What's happening? Not the players! Not the players! Where's Berlin? Where's Berlin? Where's Berlin, bro? Where y'all see him? I don't see him yet.
Who are these people?
Y'all see Berlin? I don't see him. I don't see him but the screen. Where's my bro, Spike. Next Dangan game, I need a scene like this, and I need my boy Berlin in the mix. I need him on the screen. Hey, not the players, bro.
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Man, we breaking the fourth wall like this?
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Oh, wow.
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
Why are y'all trying to make this our fault? I cannot with Spike.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Hi, Shiaki.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and
I don't know about nothing about no wars. I don't know about that, but I don't know about peace either. But we chilling compared to y'all anyway. We chilling. Bless you.
all the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game.
Yeah. Wait, was that Nigahiga? Nah, that ain't Nigahiga. I'm reaching. I thought that was Nigahiga, the YouTuber, on my screen for like 2 seconds. I got real concerned.
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
Spike. Oh, we getting into Psycho? I mean, not psycho. We getting into psychology now? We getting into psychology now? Oh.
It is so very peaceful. And so, it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
Wow.
He created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need. Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan.
It's a fan. It's a fan. I can't even say anything. You really, if you sit here and play this game, I played all 3 games. Well, I didn't play. I watched 1 and 2, watched the anime Despair and Future Arc, and now I'm playing V3 for myself. And it's a rumored 4th game coming out. From what is rumored, there is another game coming out. I can't say anything. I can't say anything. There's nothing I can
Everyone
say.
loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
Oh.
So it's everyone's killing school semester.
I don't know about rated
This
E for
killing
everyone.
game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
Hi, Hifumi. I don't know about being rated E for everyone. This game is quite adult. I don't know about that.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
It definitely is.
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Yeah.
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma!
There sure isn't.
Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa!
What is this?
Foolishness. But this OST.
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
See, Gundam, best boy. Only one that said it right. He said it. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. He's the only one that said it right. Gundam, of course. The only one to say the name correctly. Correctly.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
Why do we support this? It's a game about killing kids. What's wrong with us? What is wrong with us, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? Bro, the crazier part is though, I literally said before this trial, I said all these memories was just built up. I was getting mad because I'm like, if it's all false memories, then what is happening? And then they do this. Then they did this. I don't know where to be. Finding this hilarious or being mad I got outed with an ending like this. Is the game over? Like, is there no second half trial? Am I cool? Am I Gucci? Why do we... I want another game. Am I wrong for saying that? Am I wrong for saying I want another game? I feel like something's wrong with me now. Am I wrong for saying I want another game?
How long has it gone on?
Oh, years. The first Dangan game came out in 2010? 2010, right? I think so.
Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Shuichi, what do you think?
What?
He said what? like, nigga, what you talking about? Ah, poor Suichi.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
Hi, Terra Terra. Still nasty as ever. Lord have mercy.
Maxo.
I don't trust Spike. After all I've been through, y'all.